This is called summation or sigma notation, and it is a way to write a series, right? The sigma is a capital Greek letter sigma. And if you look in the book, they're very careful. They write it like this. Oops. Which I'm sure is the best sigma you could draw. But most of the time, I'm just going to go like a real fast kind of big E. That's my sigma. Okay. The sigma, right, it's got underneath it, it's going to have some kind of a variable, right? In this case, it's N, but it's not always N. It could be I, it could be K. It's usually one of those letters, right? But whatever that is called the index. Right? And the number that it equals here is called the lower limit. Right? The number that's on top of the sigma is called the upper limit. Right? And what's in front of the sigma, right, is a formula for the nth term of the sequence. That's A sub n. So the way you use a sigma is you plug into that formula with the lower limit, in this case 1. So that's where this first set of parentheses comes from, right? I'm using the 5n plus 1, but in the place of n, I put a 1. Okay, then I increment the n by 1. So it goes from 1 to 2, and do it again. 5 times 2 plus 1. That's what this is here. Right. And you keep going until you get to the upper limit. In this case, we only have 3, so it'll go, we'll stop when we do it 3 times. 5 times 3 plus 1. There you go. That formula 3 times, substituted for n equals 1, n equals 2, n equals 3, stop. Okay, so I can simplify it. That is 6 plus 11 plus 16. What kind of a sequence or series does that look like? It's arithmetic, right? Because it looks like it keeps going up by 5. And generally, when you see this formula, A sub n, if it looks linear, like mx plus b, the n is to the first power, like linear, that's arithmetic. And what is the common difference in this 6, 11, and 16? It's 5. So notice where in the formula you see the common difference. It's kind of what we would consider the slope if it was linear. So when you see this kind of sigma with that kind of formula, you know you're dealing with arithmetic.